Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Ark Survival Evolved, playing on a server cluster with a few of my viewers. I am currently on Ragnarok with my tribe mate Killa. There he is right there. We have a little base set up, obviously, nothing too fancy, nothing too serious. It will have to be upgraded, but we want to get some of the harvesting dinosaurs before we really worry about upgrading it too much. So in order to do that, we're going to try to grab an Argentavis today. Is our plan. So we're gonna have to gather some resources to make a trap for an RG, and then we'll get an RG. We do have an RG saddle already. I got one out of a supply crate earlier today. So we're gonna build a trap. We're gonna catch one, and then we'll build a taming pen. So for the RG to go out and well, for anybody who doesn't know, the Argentavis is a flying dinosaur, much like a pteranodon here, but it's much larger. It's a giant bird, so what you can do with the Argentavis, you can go down and you can pick up creatures with it and drop them into like a taming pen and tame them up. So that's what we're going to try to do today, because that'll allow us to get a one of these, what they're called Casteroidus. They're essentially beavers, I believe. There's a bunch down here. Where's one at? There's one. Level 15. We won't be getting that one. 60, not that one. Anyway, we'll find a high level one. We'll catch that. But they are really good at harvesting wood. We will get a Doedicurus for harvesting stone. We will get an Ankylosaurus for harvesting metal. Probably a Megaloceros, which is like a reindeer, for harvesting thatch. And then that'll let us, build a lot of things really easily. So that's the plan for today. So I will be back with stage 1, which I believe will be an RG trap. Alright, so I have the things I need to make an RG trap. And if you're confused what an RG trap that's made of these would look like, I will set it up and explain it. But right now we need to find an RG. We decided we're going to, anything level 140 and above we'll tame. And if we can't find anything that high, obviously we'll settle for less. But there is a lot of RGs spread around this map. Of course, I've only seen one so far, and it was only level 55, but I'm not going to kill any of them yet. So I'm just going to keep going around to the spots where I know they spawn. Or where they used to spawn, at least. I haven't played this map a long time. The spawns may have changed. So I'm just going to keep looking. And once we find one of appropriate level, I will come back, set up the trap, explain how to use it, and then we will put it into action and hope it doesn't fail and we don't look silly. But that is a very real possibility. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep looking for now. I will be back once we find one worthy of a tame. Alright, so I'm way over in the northwest-ish corner of the map. I did find a 135. I think we've agreed to settle for that for now. Oh, where did he go? There was two in here. There was a 135 and a 95. Right there, there's 135. So now we need to set up a trap. We want somewhere flat and at least somewhat open. So maybe right here looks like a pretty flat and open area. No trees or anything to get in the way. So let's set up the trap here. Let's just move you out of the way. Let's set this up. So how this works is we're going to put these 4 gates in a row, essentially. And then one like this. Make sure it's not... Yeah, we want enough space that I can squeeze through, but not enough space that an Argy would be able to squeeze through, essentially, right? I don't think an Argy can fly through that. One more. That should be fine. And we need to put the gates on each end. And here. Beautiful. So let's open it up. Open you up. So basically, I'm going to get on the Pteranodon. I'm going to aggro the Argy. It's the 95. The 135 is around somewhere, I'm sure. Lead it through. I fly through. And as I fly through, Killa or whoever happens to be around, it's going to close the gates behind me. And then we shoot him with trank arrows in the through the gaps, because he'll be sticking his head through trying to eat us. is the plan. And you can use this by yourself, but it's trickier. Obviously, you gotta fly through, land, close the gate. It's honestly easier if you are by yourself and you're trying to use this trap. It's easier to just have this end locked. And what you would do is you'd aggro it. Once you get to about here, you'd sprint quickly to the other side. Make yourself bait in here. Oh, see, a person can't squeeze through that one, so that's less than ideal. Anyway, once it gets in, you just slip out here instead of slipping out the gate, and then you go here, boom, close it, and it's trapped. Anyway, that's in theory of how it works. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes it'll slip out, and I think I placed them right though. I think this will work as long as we don't screw it up. So I'm gonna let Killa know where I am. He'll come in to give me the assist, and hopefully we'll get ourselves an Arky. Come on, buddy. Let's go. You can do this. You got it. I'm a nice, easy meat, easy prey. Oh, I don't think I put my Pteranodon on passive. Did you put yours on passive? Yeah, it's on passive.
I will.
I don't even remember what to whistle for passive.
Mine is on passive.
Okay, I'm coming in. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that was too... Yeah, no. Crap. Poop.
Other way.
I did not put enough separation between us.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh, he flew out the other side.
Yeah, he'll do that occasionally. Can you get a shot into him?
Trying, the clouds are blinding me.
I'll go get him. So much for not failing. We're 0 for 2. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again.
He's on me.
Oh, okay. Not enough separation again. That's my bad.
Thought we had him that time. Can you get the other door? I can get it.
Oh, you should have just let me get it.
Comes after me.
So I'm going to put my Pteranodon on passive just in case we actually manage to pull this off.
Oh, there's a 90 Allosaur right there.
Oh, yeah. That was not there earlier. All right. One more try at the Argy here. Oh, oh, we are good at this. Leave the Pteranodon alone. Come get us.
We're just gonna trank him with a trap.
Well, he runs away though, right? That's the problem. That's why you need the trap.
Right.
And those Allosaurus are getting closer too. Awesome. What level are they all?
90, 60. Yeah, they're probably too close.
Yeah. Get on your bird. Let's... Oh, the Argy's back. All right, I'm gonna kite the aloes away.
Okay.
Come on, boys, this way. You can't catch me. Oh, they gave up really quick. There. That should be far enough away. For our purposes. There, I think I got them far enough away. How's the RG doing? Oh, you did it. You did it all by yourself. You didn't even need me.
Out of crank arrows, but I hope you have enough.
Oh, I only have 13.
Oh, the allosaurs are coming.
There they ever. Alright, well, we'll have to kill them, I guess. Or die trying. Just keep an eye on your health. I'm gonna have to get out. Oh, I think I'm dead. Or my Pteranodon's dead anyway. Gonna bleed out, I think. No, I'll be okay, but it's close.
Oh, did they fall down? They fell
Yeah,
down.
they fell down. Yep. Alright, you want to run back to base and see if we can get some more tranks? I'll put what I have into this Argy.
Any narcotics on you?
We shouldn't need narcotics.
I could make trank arrows right now if you have some.
Oh, no, I don't. Is your Pteranodon also almost dead, or is that just mine?
Nope. I'm about 80%.
Okay. Guess I was tanking there then.
Yes, you are.
Alright, so yeah, so everybody got to see us fail and then kind of succeed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying watching us fail. If you want to join us on the server, go on my Discord, the information's there. And yeah, I will be right back, hopefully with a unconscious Argentavis in tow. Alright, Killa went back to base and got more trank arrows since I ran out. But we did finally put it to sleep. So we do have some prime meat on us for hopefully a quick tame. So we're looking at its stats. It looks like stats aren't great. It has a lot in health actually. But weight's just fair, stamina's just fair, melee damage is just fair. But I mean, it's an Argentavis. You know, the stats don't really matter. It's mostly here to enable us to tame other things more efficiently. So yeah, so that went absolutely terribly. But it also ended up being a success because we didn't lose the Pteranodons or ourselves or the Argentavis. But it was pretty close to an absolute failure. But it wasn't, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Alright, so I will be back once this is tamed up and ready to go. Cool. Don't laugh at us. It's hard. It's a hard game. Alright, so we have an Argentavis. Archie the Argentavis. It's pretty tanky. Solid stamina. Decent melee damage. That's I mean, when you compare it to Pteranodon, obviously that's insanely high weight. But that's not great weight for an Argy. But like I was saying, he's mostly here to pick up other things to tame. So his stats don't really matter. Don't get me wrong. Argies are great all-round use tames. So we're gonna catch some more eventually that hopefully have higher stats. He was only a 135, but we can definitely go fight stuff with him right now. And he can, like I said, he can carry more than double what I guess only double, but we put a lot of points into Terry's weight. So we're gonna start focusing on movement speed because we're not gonna be fighting with Terry much anymore. It's mostly gonna just be a scout nowadays. So yeah, so we're gonna take Archie back to base, get that saddle on him, and once we get our taming pen set up, we're gonna go catch our harvesting dinosaurs. All right, so we're going for another Argy here. Hopefully we don't fail this time. I mean, we did end up succeeding last time, but it was a mess. This one's a little bit higher. Maybe Kill will be a better pilot, and I'll be a better doorkeeper. Or not. Definitely not a better pilot. What was that? You didn't even go through.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to swing around and go from... Oh, never mind. I do believe we tried to, both tried to do the gate at the same time, and we screwed it up.
I think so.
Alright, I'm going to try to take him in from a distance here. Yeah, well, we didn't learn any lessons from the first time, apparently. Alright, let him hit me here, and then I'll sprint right through. Come get me, come get me. You can't get me, you can't get me. Well, a little better, I guess. Slightly better. Maybe slightly better. Alright, so yeah, so that's how you use an Argy trap. Kind of. Hopefully everybody learned a lesson there. 'Cause apparently we didn't. Anyway. I'll be back once we have this Argy in our team. Alright, so we got a second Argy. So, pretty good stats. It has leveled up a couple times, so. So what I'm going to do now is take it down to the beach here. Looking for turtles. I want to kill some turtles. You'll notice it is quite a bit slower than a Pteranodon, but it's worth it for the extra weight and combat capabilities and the ability to pick stuff up. So we want to kill some turtles for chitin / keratin. Keratin in this case. So we want to make, since we have 2 Argies now, we need 2 saddles, obviously, right? And right now we only have the 1. So, turtles probably, you know what, I probably should go look for scorpions. Might be an even better source of chitin keratin. But we'll kill a couple turtles first. We're down here. Might as well kill a couple. And then we can go kill some scorpions or insects too, or another good source of chitin. Or trilobites, but like trilobites are not very common on this map. Not like the island. I remember back when I played the island map last time, which to be fair was a long time ago. I got almost all of our chitin came from trilobites. So let's see if there's any low level turtles here. Level 20, 130, 55. Right, let's kill this 20. Although they're probably all going to aggro, but we'll kill the 20 at least here. And maybe some more, we'll see. See how it goes. And I think actually, oh yeah, they're all coming. It's not like they're really doing any damage. I think it's better for me to get off and harvest the corpses with a tool. I think it gets more keratin than like that. 15 keratin, that's pretty solid. So yeah, that high level one is coming. I'm going to kill these 2 at least. I may not bother with the last one because it's high level. It's just a, you know, it's kind of a waste of time, honestly. Alright, so as you can see, it also does quite a bit more damage than the Pteranodon does, which is nice, obviously. And it's tankier, like I said. It's slower, but it's better in every other way than a Pteranodon. Pteranodon's a scout, essentially, and not much else. Alright, so that's the Argy in action. Combat, anyway. I will be back once we have the taming pen set up, and we will show the its capabilities there. Should be good. Alright, so Killa's got the taming pen just about finished. So there's a 135 Anki here that we're going to pick up. Got to get it before this Rex gets it. So let's snag it. So this is the power of the Argentavis right here. Boom. We have an Ankylosaurus. Now we just got to fly back to base, drop it in the taming pen. And you may be wondering what a taming pen is. If you're not an Ark veteran, well, you will see. So basically, it's just a, well, it's what it sounds like. It's a pen with like gaps in the wall so we can shoot trank arrows in, but it can't get out at us. And yeah, so now that we have this, I'm gonna go drop it in. We will knock it down and tame it up. So I will be back once I get to the taming pen. Alright, we are pretty much back to base. You can see the taming pen off in the distance there. So we just come in, get over top of it, drop it in. We almost missed, but we didn't. So now we just fly this away, far enough away so it doesn't attack. And then we come back. And we shoot it. Look at that. Until it's tamed. So yeah. I will be back once this thing is a part of the team. Whether it likes it or not, it's going to be part of the team. So another cool thing you can do with the Argentavis, or any flying dino that has a high weight, is you see these little beaver dam things? So you can see with this special spyglass, there's 500 wood, 280 cementing paste, and 16 rare flour in there. Cementing paste is a very valuable resource, but the thing is, as soon as you open the inventory of the dam, every beaver in the area will aggro you. And beavers hit hard and are pretty tanky, if I'm being honest. You don't want to fight beavers, but what you can do is you can park your Argentavis right next to it. So basically, I mean, if you hit out, if you take everything, the wood's gonna weigh you down, right? You're not gonna be able to move. But if you have an Argentavis parked right next to you, you can just hit the inventory, take everything, hop on the Argentavis, fly away. Now you want to make it so that there's no beaver right close to you. Like that guy is a little close, but I think we'll go for it anyway. And we want to make sure we're on passive here. All right, I figured out how to get them on passive. It's semicolon. If anybody was curious. So this is what we do. We go boom, take off, hop on the Argentavis, gone like a thief in the night. You'll see them all like, hey, get back here. That was our dam. You're a big jerk. And I'm like, ha. Like, see? I wouldn't want to have to fight all those. That would be bad. That would not be fun. What's that, like 6 beavers? 7 beavers? I think one of them is a 150. Yeah, there's a 150. That's the one we're going to tame. We'll be back, 150 Casseroidus. We'll be back. Right. So I'm going to go unload my spoils from the beaver dam. The Anki is almost done taming, so when that's done, we'll take that for a test drive, and then maybe we'll tame a beaver. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. It is getting late. We shall see. All right, so the Anki has been tamed up. We got Panky the Anki. Let's give Panky a little extra weight, a little extra melee damage. Yeah, nice. All right, so it's really good at gathering metal, and like obsidian and crystal and a lot of that stuff. So what you can do is you can pick it up with your Argentavis, fly it to where you know there's metal, which would be down here for us right now. So let's go down here into this little metal canyon, and let's gather up some metal. I just want to show this off for everybody. Right here, yeah, look at all this metal. Just drop it off. The RG right there works, I guess. So let's see how much metal we get here. 127 metal. Boom, just like that. Another 200. Boom, just like that. And you get stone as well if you need stone. But Dodigerous is probably better for stone. And it has weight reduction on metal, so you can hold a whole lot of metal before you have to go back. And like, if you pick up the thing, the Anki with the Argentavis, like the weight reduction on the metal like still applies, you know what I mean? So the Argentavis should be able to take the Anki pretty much, no matter how much metal it has on it. I don't know if it'll let me get those. Are they too high? Oh, let me get that one. What about this one? Oh, nice. Oh, I thought it'd be too high, but it was not. So we have already 1,300 metal, just like that, with the next 600 stone too on top of it. That's awesome. Let me just grab this. Did we leave any behind? This canyon's weird. Like I don't know how you're supposed to get that metal. I don't know. I'm not sure what the devs were thinking about when they did that. But anyway, so this is the first of our harvesting dinosaurs. So we still need a beaver. We still need a Dodigerous. We need a megaloceros, I think it is pronounced, said. The reindeer looking like thing, the big antlers. Anyway, that was it's a pretty productive episode, I feel like. Even with our comedy of errors catching the Argentavises, we did manage to catch them. So I'm calling it a win, even with our fails. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord, particularly if you want to join us on the server. It is a server cluster. There's all kinds of room. We got every map. The island is set aside for PvP. The center map is set aside for special events. We're going to build a coliseum there. We're going to build like a race course there. One of our members, Seaguns, is set up there, and he's going to just build some set pieces, some crazy stuff. I don't know what exactly he has planned, but I'm looking forward to it. We're looking at probably weekly events, and then the coliseum will be there for random challenges, you know, aside from the weekly events. So it should be good. Should be a good time. Hope you can join us. Anyway, have a great day. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.